Hey guys and gals, welcome back to our channel. It is Friday, September 18th. Today we are been watching a couple lives. Watched Frank and Tina's live chat a little while ago, and then Red Road Homestead, we just got done watching theirs. So today we're gonna I forgot what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something. We're gonna fire up the Redneck Smoker. That's what we're gonna do. So, all right, hang on, guys. Let me turn this around. All right, here it is, guys and gals. It's my Redneck Smoker. We're gonna. Ooh, got leftover stuff in here. So that's the Redneck Smoker that you guys, in case you haven't seen it, made all the stuff out of an old barbecue. All the racks and stuff came out of an old barbecue. This is the arm off the Lost in Space robot. He kind of whipped my ass doing it. So, oh, hey, that was fun. I'm using my using my orange selfie stick. And there's too many moving parts for me. So anyway, all right, there's the arm from the robot. I got to put that back in here because had a big windstorm and it blew everything out. So I got to stuff that back in there. I'm using my forgot to turn it off. Hey, anyway, I got the little ash catcher thing down here. Not ass catcher, ash. Getting ready to fire up. Gonna fill this up with charcoal and fire it up, and I'll get back to you. So anyway, here we are. We're filling this thing up with charcoal. I have to get some more. I don't know, that might be enough. So I got my wood chips over here ready to go. Some stray charcoal. Yeah, we come home the other day and dogs had a bag of charcoal out on the ground. With charcoal all over everything. That's why I had that little plastic thing. All right. Oh, check this out. Leanne's got this little generator going. So how quiet that thing is. What are you doing, blonde lady?
Want a vacuum so I turn this on? Leave the rest on solar?
I guess. So, all right, she's not too talkative today.
Well, I want to see if she's going to blow the generator.
All right, got the charcoal in there. I found some more charcoal. All right, found some more charcoal. Got the fire going in the little pot belly. So we're gonna give that about 45 minutes to get going, and then I'll show you what we're cooking. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Have my high dollar tool here for removing the lid. One of them handy dandy screwdriver thingamabobbers for the doohickey here. So, all right, let's get her warmed up. There we go. All right, she's warming up already. You see the temperature rising there? It was already at 90, so now it's climbing. So, all right, we're gonna give that about 45 minutes, and I'll get back to you. So Leanne's vacuuming, so I got my vacuum safety gear on. So, all right, check her out. She's doing the vacuuming. We're getting ready for our. My daughter's in from Minnesota. She's kind of missing Dad's cooking, so we're gonna cook up some food for her, some Nevada food. She's used to that Minnesota food now. So, all right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, guys and gals, here we are. Got the smoker going. It's at about 140 degrees. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna smoke. Get out of my food, dog. I gotta get this going because kid's gonna be here in a couple hours, so I'm gonna get this going. All right, let me turn this. All right, there it is. I'm smoking a pork loin. That is my marinade bucket. It's for food only. We're getting this pork loin ready for when the kids get here. So I'm gonna get it started smoking. I gotta add some wood chips in. I marinated in that bucket. That's been marinating about 24 hours. So it should be good and spicy. And all right, I gotta get some more stuff done because Leanne's got the, she's back, not vacuuming, she bought one of them shampooers, so she's shampooing the carpet. All right, I'll get back to you. All right, these are applewood pellets. I got them at Albertsons. You can get them at the Home Depot, I think, and but they're apple pellets and they work pretty good. It gives it a really good flavor. I gotta see if I can open this thing up with one hand here. So, got my high dollar tool. Uh-oh. There it is. It got hot. Well, the charcoals ain't quite ready, but we gotta get going. So, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, let me get one more scoop. In case you're wondering where I got this really cool scooper, I got it at the Dollar General. I think it was like $1.50 or something like that. And I just use it for scooping my pellets in there. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna let that sit and smoke some more. Now, let me close the lid, huh? So, all right, I lost all my heat, but that's all right, it'll come back. We're mostly after the smoke flavor, so let me turn this thing around. All right, everybody, we're gonna let that thing, you see it smoking now. Ooh-wee. Look at that smoke. Where'd it go? Anyway, it's in there somewhere. There it is. So, but anyway, believe it or not, I don't have a red shirt. It is Red Shirt Friday. For Remember Everybody Deployed. This is as red as I could get. So we're gonna remember everybody deployed, guys. All right, be back in a little bit. We're gonna smoke this about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then probably see what it looks like after that. All right, be back. All right, look at that smoker in action. Ooh-wee. I'll give you a complete view of the smoker. I got the barrel from work. Got them 2 chunks of pipe from work. The barbecue is an old barbecue we had. That's the old smoke box, but it wasn't getting it hot enough, so we had this sitting around not doing nothing, so we engineered it so it'll fit into that. So, and it seems to do the job. We're still at 140. I'd like to get it a little hotter, but I'm after the smoke flavor, like I said, not the thing. So, as you can see, it's a hazy day from all the smoke. Normally we got pretty good clear view of the mountains. So, but the smoke is pretty bad. So, all right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, it's been about an hour. I Temperature's up to, looks like 2 1/4. So that's pretty good. I lost my smoke though. I had to add some more wood chips to it, or wood pellets. So, alright, that's progress so far. Hey, let's say hi to the dogs. There's Neela. There's Silver. What's Silver doing? Oh, they want to go in the house because it's hot. Dozer's laying under there. I don't know where Tootsie went. There's Tootsie. There's the Tootsie. Camo's around somewhere. Squirrel's in the house. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright, let's take a peek. We're at just under 200 degrees. We're gonna take a peek. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. What do you think, Neela? Think that's pretty? 7, you think it's pretty? 7, Silver, you think it's pretty? Yeah. Well, there it is. That's the pork loin. I'm gonna cook it and let it go for about another 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna move it to the grill. Alright, I got my handy dandy holder downer thingy. Alright, I'll get back to you. Alright guys and gals, I got the camera back. Here is the smoked meat. It's not quite done yet. So I'm gonna finish it out on the grill. I'm gonna wrap it in tin foil, and I saved some water.
Let me poke it.
Save some water out of the marinade because there's a bunch of spices in there that I want to put in the tin foil with it. So Leanne's looking for her what?
The poker.
She's got a handy dandy poker thingy that she's going to use.
I gotta find it. Oh, I'll just do this one. Poke.
I don't know if you can see that. Okay, turn it on.
Come on up. Huh? What? Turn this on? Or
The other one.
It's going up.
It's going up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's
I haven't really reached the stick yet.
there, I can see it. But it's about halfway between the meat and the stick, so it's got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's got like probably. It's still moving.
Still moving in it.
Still got probably 200 degrees to go.
Yeah, we got 100 degrees to go yet, so.
Let me poke the other one.
Well, that one's skinnier, so. What'd you do today, guys? We watched the thermometer in the meat rise. Yeah!
That's about the same.
Alright, that's about the same. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna wrap it in tin foil now.
Wrap it up in tin foil,
Maybe.
Tony.
Where the hell did you get this tin foil?
At the store. Why?
It's crazy.
Got to be smarter than the foil.
Gotta be smarter than the foil, yeah, that's right. So here it is, we're gonna do that. Gonna make that up. Make kind of a little bowl here. Maybe. There we go.
That's called a canoe.
It's a meat canoe.
A canoe.
It's a meat canoe.
Canoe.
Alright, let me get this thing right. Hey, there we go. It's a meat canoe. Alright, let me fix this thing. I got this new little handy dandy thing that's kind of cool, but
Show 'em your hand.
got a good picture of my hand right now, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, there it is. can you see me now? Yay, there I am. Alright, and my Commander Bacon hat on. Alright, now I gotta find a thingy. A thingy. What's that called? Ladle. And we're gonna dig in the bottom of this.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not going to do that. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Do one at a time.
What?
It's going to be a disaster here all over.
Oh.
You know, the juice.
Okay, so took the juice out of the bucket. Got all kinds of little spices in there. Maybe. It was a good idea when I started. So we're just going to put a scoop and a half of each in there. And then what do I do?
Carry it to the barbecue and then give me my last dish back. Put the other one out there.
I gotta finish covering it up. This tinfoil is funky. Look at that.
Huh?
The tinfoil is funky and it's kicking my ass.
It's like a, I don't know. Hope they didn't lace it with drugs. It would be like happy to eat.
So I'm gonna cover this up. And make a log. I'll be back. Hey, wasn't that fun? My new hangy-dangy thingy fell. Alright, so that's what the boat we're making looks like. We're gonna stick that in here. Stick that in here so I can ladle some juices in there. So there we go. There we go. You see, you get a ladle out of the bucket. Alright, that's the juices, about a ladle and a half full, and it filled her up pretty good. Alright, finish my canoe. This thing is really kicking my butt.
You gotta be smarter than the foil.
The foil kicked my butt.
I'm gonna kick your butt in a minute.
Oh, fancy. Look
What,
at you.
what the heck are you doing here?
Fancy.
You just messed it up.
I didn't mess it up. I told you it was
You got
funky.
it all. No, you got it all. You yoked it up there. You got to foil.
Look at that. That foil ain't right. It's got discolored.
It's delicate.
It's discolored.
Delicate.
That's
And then you
plenty.
just. There you are.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's gonna tuck that in around my boat, my canoe.
Don't let your boat float.
Don't float your boat. We need we need 6 more pieces of that
For what?
for the taters.
What you're needy?
Needy.
Needy? Why you just put juice in there?
Well, I'm not leaving the pan out there.
Oh.
She's getting in the way.
What?
So alright, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to make some what I call cheesy taters. So I got to wash some taters up and we'll get to it. There you go. Oh boy, I never thought I'd have this much fun watching Tony wash taters. Gotta have that. Johnny saw. So we got some Velveeta, some salted butter, our Johnny salt, and some onions. We're going to get you going on that. Alright, here's my onion. Uh-oh. Just washed my knife, I still had soap on it. No.
Oh, come on.
No. Yeah, I'll put some on.
That's my favorite.
So, Leanne wants to add her, whatever the hell that
Gotta
is.
have garlic salt.
Garlic salt on it too. So.
Garlic on everything. I love it. Can't put jalapenos on it because nobody likes hot stuff but me, but
Well, I can't help it.
I'll settle for garlic salt.
I grew up in Minnesota. We don't have hot stuff up there. Alright, got our onion, taters, garlic salt, the cheese. Let's get to her. Alright, let's stack these bad boys up over here. Alright, what I do is just cut this like so, like so. I quarter them, lay them out like that. Get a slice of onion, cut that in half, sprinkle that in there, sprinkle. I'd say kerplunk would be a better word than sprinkle, huh? Kerplunk that in there, get our butter.
Some pepper.
What?
Pepper.
What'd you say?
I would say pepper.
Leanne's talking dirty behind my back here. That's funny. Little chunk of butter in there. We'll get the Velveeta out, maybe. Maybe. Alright. There's the Velveeta. Hey, a little helpful hint. And I keep your cheese longer, put it in a zipper. So here's our Velveeta cheese. We're gonna slice us off a chunk of that. And we're gonna quarter that. We got one there, one there. Look at that. It's all symmetrical. Ain't that pretty? Alright, so then we'll take Leanne's Clover Valley garlic. Put that on there. And the Johnny salt. So there we go. Gonna do that 5 more times and we'll get them on the grill. Alright, I got 2 more to go. Hey, look, get my head in there. I got 2 more to go. So we gotta spice this one up and gotta show you this new handy dandy thing Leanne shows me how to do. So we spice them babies up. Leanne's garlic. So check this out. This is from Chef Leanne. So take this bad boy up at the top. And you roll it down. I don't know why, but I guess it is easier. And there it is. Little tater pack. Oh, we got one more. We're going to cut another onion and run that in. Da-dee-da-da-da. So we're getting close to 400 subscribers, and we're going to do a giveaway. We don't know what we're going to give away yet.
I'll give away Tony.
Leanne wants to give me away.
I'll ship him anywhere.
Said she'll ship me anywhere. Free to a good home, right?
Yeah. He's potty trained and housebroke.
Housebroke, potty trained.
You don't mind well.
I don't listen
You
at
don't
all.
get along with others.
I don't play well with others.
There you go.
So, this is the last one. There we got our little onion chunker. Quarter this bad boy up. Put this right in the middle. Quarter our little onion slicers. Oh, hey, that one took off. I lost one, honey. It went somewhere over the rainbow here.
Not on the floor.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
I didn't see it.
It's in there by the door. Little buttered thingy bobber.
Hey, you gotta get up. Thanks, get out of that. Dropping stuff on my nice shampoo floor. There. Mr. Larson.
Oh, there we go. Cheese. Cheese, butter, and onions. Johnny Salters.
Huh?
What are you sneaking up here with now?
The what? Nothing.
You are too. She's sneaking. Well, you better get a crayon. You better get your crayon on and mark that some bitch.
What?
Or are you gonna stick a pepper on that?
I was going to, but
You got caught.
I can put it on afterwards.
So anyway, this is what I call cheesy taters. You just roll them up thing like Leanne showed me. There it is. 6 taters ready to go on the grill. Alright, I'm gonna go put everything away.
Adios.
I'm gonna put everything away and get these taters on the grill. I guess the kids is on their way. Heading over in a little while. So hopefully I'll remember to grab the camera and get some film of the kids this time. When my nephew came down, I forgot to film him at all. So, alright, we'll get back to you in a few. The kids are in the house. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hi, Evan. Say hello.
Hi.
My daughter from Minnesota, going to St. Cloud State. Gonna get your master's degree in what?
Social work.
It's gonna be a master's social worker. Alright. And Evan's laying there with the pups. Hanging out. Alright, we'll get back to you.
Bye.
What?
What? Vote
What?
for Trump. Support your troops. Support your police. I don't know what else. Like, share, subscribe.
Alright, take 2.
Take 2. User's Guide for Electronic Thermometer Cord. The Stinger McStabber 5000 here.
There we go.
Excalibur. Congratulations on your purchase of the electronic thermometer fork from Excalibur Electronics Incorporated. Whether you enjoy well-done pork chops, medium-rare steak, or seared tuna, your electronic thermometer fork is great for cooking fish, poultry, veal, and other meats. It even works on very thin cuts of meat. It includes 6 indicators: very rare, rare, medium, medium well, well, pork, or poultry. Your electronic thermometer fork is easy to use, but be sure to use it safely. Don't be stabbing people. Before starting, please read this manual thoroughly, especially noting safety and care. Keep this manual for reference. This package includes 1 electronic thermometer fork, a fork tip cap, and its user's guide.
Excalibur.
Dun 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 dun! Stabby McJig.
What are you doing, Liz?
There's a bug.
There was no bug. I don't see
It's
no
a
bug.
maggot or a larva or something.
Bullshit, I just cleaned my carpet.
don't give
Look
a crap.
underneath there. I bet it right here.
It was on my. It
That
was
was probably
not.
hair.
I know what a larva looks like. It was a larva.
Oh, bullshit.
It was squiggly.
Maybe it's still on your pants. I don't know.
It's not on my pants. I've flown that sucker to high heaven. It's probably in your stove.
No, it is not.
I hope it gets you next.
I'm not scared of stuff like that. You know that.
You should be. Remember when I left the trash and all the maggots were in the kitchen?
Well, I remember when you chased the mouse into the closet.
That's not as scary as when you fill
Oh,
the kitchen with
yeah.
maggots, because Dad said, don't forget to take the trash out. So now I'm terrified of maggots because I had to clean them up. I promise you, there's a larva.
That's not. I don't see nothing.
She's looking for a larva that was in the box.
Look, Evan, you see anything?
I hope it gets you next.
Evan will eat it.
Evan was putting it on.
I will throw up. It's here.
Do you see it, Evan?
There's a larva.
I don't see nothing.
It was squiggling.
It was squiggly.
Look, there it is!
Let me
I freaking told you!
Let me see.
It's right there. It's
That's a
squiggling.
weevil.
That's a boll weevil.
Okay, well it's still a
Is it
larva.
alive? Let me see.
Yes, it's squiggling.
Oh no! Here, let me see. Okay, I got it. We believe you now.
Oh, I'm sweating.
It was a weevil.
Oh God.
They get into rice and shit.
Hey, I'm recording.
Oh, well, they get into rice and stuff.
Ew.
Well,
It
you
was
better
in
be
your-
careful getting stuff at the store.
So-
It was in your poker McJigger.
Well, maybe it came from the other fifth wheel because I just brought that over.
Ooh, check out the sun, guys. That's that smoking clouds. All right, we're at what, like 3 1/4 here. Looks like that chicken's done. We're gonna test this. Oh, I stabbed myself with it. We're using the temper fork. Just stab that bad right in there and hold it. And it's climbing. 3, 4, up. One more, come on, one more. One more. It's not done yet. So we got to get to the top one here where it says pork and poultry. Let's check the chicken. Oh, that's done. Better get a thingy. Alright, hey, there's the dogs. Silver, Tootsie, Dozer. And there's Camo wandering off with his toy. Alright. Evan's eating chicken with Grandma.
I gotta go get some more.
And
It's on the counter.
look who's nosing their way in there.
Grandma's
The
gotta
squirrel.
let grandma take some off. It's hot. I will. Okay. I'm gonna get it. I promise. Okay. Let grandma get it. I gotta get it. Come over here.
Guys and gals, there it is. It's the finished product. Smoked pork loin, finished off on the grill, and cheesy taters. Look at that. Nummy. And mom's chicken. Well, I wish you guys could smell that. Ooh, that's some good smelling stuff. Alright, we're going to get the blonde girl to close out for us.
Have a great night. What else?
That's awesome. Have a great night. How about you? You got any input?
Like and subscribe.
Vote, like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Kiss your babies. Ring the bell. Your notifications.
Yeah, it's been a whole year since we had supper together, so.
Food.
Look at that.
Potato.
Cheesy taters.
Papa. The papas.
Oh, you're grabbing it. Yeah, get
Really?
the sharp one. There's a knife right
Kill it,
there.
baby.
Oh, you got one.
Is that how you feel? You feel like stabbing? You feel stabby? Stabby is me.
Alright guys and gals, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and support.
Like and support.
Like and support. Isn't that like a movie, Likens? That's a
A
werewolf.
lichen is a car.
Support
world, right?
Thanks for supporting our channel. Support your troops. Support your president. Get out and vote.
Kiss your baby.
Support your, what are them workers are called that are out there?
Workers.
Essential workers, yeah. Thanks for correcting me. And we'll see y'all next time. God bless.